We've had clients 2 years ago that I started working with, a client that had 4 MYOB files. And when they contacted me, the accountant rang me and said, look, we've got some issues. Is there any chance you can have a look? And just, did they have issues? They hadn't been reconciled for almost 2 years. None of the transactions had been reconciled with any of the 4 MYOB files for almost 2 years. And they said, we really need to get them up to date. They've got issues with the ATO. So we had a team of 3 of us work together to get all of the bank statements, get all of the work done. It took us 6 months to get them up to date. 3 bookkeepers. We weren't working full time, obviously. We worked 7 hours for them, but we got them there and they're up to date and they're still up to date as of today. Thank goodness. But yeah, it can happen. And look, it's not necessarily through anyone's fault. Some businesses don't even understand that they have their accounts. They just put everything in and then they do their best and hope for the best. They don't realise the implications. The ATO has lots of things that you need to do and boxes that need to be ticked. And not everybody understands that. And that's why with these small businesses, having a look at I have companies that do all of their own work for themselves. So they'll have maybe a trader whose wife does all of the bookkeeping for him. But then at the end of the quarter, I'll jump in, I'll review the file completely, have a look at things, make sure everything's okay, balance all of the accounts, POE, YG's correct, GST, everything's balancing. Yep, everything's correct. And then launch the best. It's not always that we have to be in there doing everything every day. It may be we just need somebody at the end of the quarter, at the end of the month, to just check and make sure that everything's okay. And then we deliver what's for you. A little bit of restaurants and hospitality. The funniest thing with that is that trying to teach people that when money comes in, it's cash, doesn't actually belong to them. Even though it's their business, they've got to the cash. We had a client, lovely family, but I just kept finding that there seemed to be a hole in things every couple of months. Why? What's going on here? And they had been working with older gentlemen within the community. It was the great review. And he just thought that he could take money from the till. What do you like? Like, it's just I could do what I like. And it's just like me. If you can do that's fine, but you need to leave a note in the till and tell me where that $500 went. Just things like that. Unfortunately, even though it is your business and you own everything about it, people just need to continue to understand that there's obligations that you need to meet. And if you're going to do something like that, you just need to leave a trail to us so we know what's happening. He didn't seem to understand it. My business, I could take money and do